What's going on, everybody? This is the TheGameHuntah channel with a new episode of Rival Kingdoms Basics. Today we're going to talk about Asians, because Asians are one of the most important aspects on Rival Kingdoms. Asians are heroes, okay? They are going to help you on the battlefield and also on defense. So that's why it's so important to get to know these special characters that you can find in Stara. Asians are separated depending on the element. We have fire, ice, nature, lightning, and death. Every single Asian has some special abilities. They're separated in three. Okay, we got some three basic attacks, and also an ability that they can use on defense. Okay, so some Asians are going to be probably better on defense than some other. That's what you need to find out. What is the best bonus that you get on defense from your Asian? But let me tell you something. The cool thing about this is that you can use one of those Asians in the spell towers on defense, but that doesn't mean that you cannot use that Asian on the battlefield. That is really cool. So you can have the same Asian on defense and on offense at the same time. Super cool addition and feature. As you can see, Asians are separated depending on the element. We have lightning, ice, fire, and nature. And also, they're separated depending on their rarity. We got common, we got rare, and we got epic. Of course, the epics are more difficult to find. They're rare, a little bit rare. And the commons are the ones that you can get pretty much in any treasure chest during the game. Okay, you're gonna start probably with Sulric and with Lyris. Those are the classic Asians that you're gonna have at the beginning of the game. In order to engage your Asians and make them more powerful, you have to build the Asian Shrine. Okay, in the Asian Shrine is when, first of all, you can select which one is going to be the Asians that's going to go with you on the battlefield. Okay, and also it's going to allow you to engage your Asians. That means that you can upgrade them. That is done by using Primus. Primus is the element that you can use to engage your Asians. There is different kind of elements and different kind of Primus, of course. We got fire Primus, lightning Primus. This one is the pure one, which can be used for any kind of Asian. We got the dead Primus. And the whole idea is to go to the Asian Shrine and use those Primus to upgrade your Asians. The more you engage, the more you upgrade your Asian, the more powerful it's going to be. As you can see, your Asian is going to level up every time that you spend some Primus on it. Super important to do it. The higher the level of your Asian, the more powerful are going to be their abilities. So it's super important to do that. As I was mentioning before, besides the fact that you can use the Asian on offense, you can also use some Asians on defense. In order to do that, you need to have the spell tower. Once that you have the spell tower, you can assign one of the Asians, you see, one of the Asians to defend your base. Every Asian is going to have the special ability on defense. For example, Jelenati has the Cursed Touch. Deals 14 to 16 damage in an area. Affected unit takes 50% increased damage and cannot be healed for 10 seconds. Every Asian has a different ability. Yes, I say that many times, and that is why it's so important to get familiar with the different Asians. Then you're gonna find out which one is better and fit your game style. At the beginning of every battle, you're gonna have a chance to change which Asians you're gonna use on the battlefield. In this case, let's switch from Nyrax to Lyris. Super simple, just clicking in there and you can change the Asian on the fly. Okay, once that you use the Asian, you can see on the right side there is 3 abilities and also a little bar on the right side of the screen. Right now it's blinking at the bottom right corner. That is the mana. The more mana your Asian has, the more capable is to perform the special abilities. So in this attack, let's deploy a couple units. We're going to deploy some paladins, some X-bows, and you can see how the mana bar is going to start getting filled. Once that you reach one of the levels, you will be able to use one of the special abilities. For example, Lightning Bolt. Now you can just drag and deploy the special ability of Lyris. We can deploy some more expos, and we can probably save some of the mana and use it for another ability. For example, this one, Overload. Allies move and attack 40% faster for 5.50 seconds. So you can engage your troops, and now your troops are gonna be faster on the battlefield. See? So that's why it's so important to choose your Asians and make sure that they fit your game style. Right now with the full bar, we can use the ultimate attack, which is the Unstable Current. Blast a target for 155, 162 damage and nearby structure by 44 and 47 damage. If destroyed within 20 seconds, the spell is recast and nearby target for no cost. So we're gonna deploy this on here. And that is the ultimate of this Asian. Extremely powerful. Upgrade your Asians. That is what my advice. The higher the level, the more powerful you're gonna be on defense and on offense. This is the TheGameHuntah channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Rival Kingdoms Basics. I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.